Good evening.
Good evening.
You know you're supposed to stop when there's an accident, right?
Yeah, I know that.
And why didn't you stop then? That won't work. No signal here. You're not supposed to leave the scene of an accident. It's a crime.
After the way you were driving?
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
Just the way you were driving was crazy.
Hey, Turk!
Don't come any closer.
All right, sweetheart. It's all right.
You know what?
All right.
Please just get
Laura,
back in your
Laura,
car
Hey,
now.
lady,
Leave
lady,
us
lady,
alone.
calm down. We got an accident report, that's all. Calm down. Wait, hey, lady,
It's
it's
a flashlight, sweetheart. It's just a flashlight. It's all right.
Welcome to Kermit Uncut. Nocturnal Animals is coming out on DVD at the beginning of next week. It's a really interesting film written and directed by Tom Ford, adapted from a novel by Austin Wright. And it's a story about a disillusioned art dealer played by Amy Adams, who incidentally was shockingly overlooked in the Oscar nominations. And she receives a manuscript from her ex-husband, and it's a novel that he's going to have published, and she describes it as violent and sad. And it's a story about a family being run off the road in Texas, and then murder ensues and revenge, and it's a very, very dark and violent story. And as she reads it, she starts to see parallels with her own life with her former husband. So is the manuscript an act of revenge? Is it somehow an act of confession? Is it him beating himself up? Is it him getting at her? And the way the film is constructed is stories within stories. We see her story, we see a flashback to their lives when they were married and when they were together, and we see her imagining the dramatization of the novel. Now, I think those layers are really, really well done. And when the film was first seen at festivals, people talked immediately about it being a big awards contender. It's possibly up there for Best Picture. Tom Ford was going to be garlanded with awards, and all this was going to happen. Then there was a kind of peculiar backlash. People started writing articles about how the film was misogynistic, about how it was exploitative, which incidentally I don't think it was. And somehow the sheen went off it. And when it came to the BAFTA nominations, yes, there were loads and loads of nominations. When it came to the Oscars, it was a single nomination for Best Supporting Actor for Michael Shannon, which of course the film didn't win. And you'll know if you saw the Oscar ceremony, people really weren't talking about Nocturnal Animals. Somehow it had gone from being contender to being, you know, a bit of a sideshow, a distraction. And the most surprising thing for me is that there wasn't more attention placed upon Abel Kosniowski's score, which I thought was wonderful. I mean, the film has a Hitchcockian air, and one of the reasons it does is that score sounds like a classic piece of music written by perhaps Bernard Herrmann. It's dark and moving and strange and sinister and turns the film into a thriller when initially that's not really what it is. It gives you a sense of something really, really sort of, you know, corrupt happening underneath the surface. I was really won over by that score, and I thought when I saw it, well, this is, of course, the score is going to be a major contender. Then it was nominated for some awards. When we came to the Oscars, of course, I think the Oscars should have gone to Mika Levy for her wonderful work on Jackie. Of course, as you'll know, the Best Score award went to La La Land. But it's just surprising that more people aren't going on about the Nocturnal Animals score. Yes, the film's fortunes have waxed and waned, but that score is a remarkable piece of work. If you get a chance to see the film when it comes out on DVD, just watch it with your ears. So much of what's going on in that film is to do with that score. I was really blown away by it, and I think it's a really exceptional piece of work, and I think in years to come, people will look back and go, I know Nocturnal Animals kind of didn't really do brilliantly at the award ceremonies, but what happened to the score? Why weren't people making more of a song and dance about that music?